What's up, guys? Okay, this is not a review. This is a kind of a like what the fuck. Okay, I went to a car dealership the other day, a Ford dealer, and I was looking for an F-150, right? And so I priced a 16. Actually, this wasn't the other day. This was a while back. I priced a 16 F-150 half ton, platinum, 4-door, EcoBoost, 4-wheel drive, obviously loaded. Thinking like 42. I don't know. I haven't priced a truck in a long time. I know my stepdad in 08 bought an 08 F450 for like 50 grand. So I'm thinking like they can't be more than 50 grand. I mean, you know, no. This truck was $58,000 for a half-ton pickup truck. Half-ton pickup truck. I know it's a platinum. I know it's got leather seats that are air conditioned and heated. I know it's got all these things. You're paying $60,000 for a half-ton pickup truck. That's insane. Okay, next point. Colorado ZR2, $41,000 starting point. $41,000 for a mid-sized pickup truck. Like, do they realize that is the Ranger, the Tacoma? Well, no longer the Ranger. It's coming back in 19. But the Tacoma, the Colorado, the Canyon, like that is the mid-size. Like, how the fuck do you think they're gonna sell when you can go buy a Tacoma for way the fuck less than that? I know it's got a fucking the whatever baby Duramax and it's got off-road suspension. That's fucking wonderful. $41,000 for a mid-size pickup truck. Like, how? Who's gonna buy that? Why wouldn't you just buy a full size at that point? You can't buy a platinum. Or can you even buy a full size for 40 grand? Can you buy a base model full size pickup truck, like just a full drive with the EcoBoost for 40 grand? Can you buy a brand new truck, a half ton for 40 grand anymore? That's worth having. I don't want fucking like that rubber floors and shit like that. Like something worth having, a decent truck. Can you even do that for under 40 grand anymore? Brand new? It's insane. I don't know. I mean, I just remember 9 years ago, like I said, my stepdad bought an 08 F450 for $52,000 or $58,000. I can't remember. And I mean, that was a King Ranch F450 6.4 twin bi-turbo. You know what I mean? Like every fucking option for 58 grand. And now, if you want to spend that kind of money, you have to buy an F150. I'd hate to see what an F350 Platinum costs. I don't even know. I'll look today. You know what? I'll go look today. I'll take you guys with me. We'll see. But it's just insane, man. Like how the inflation of vehicles, like, has gone up. Like the other day, I was looking at a Camaro Super Sport, as you can, my review, and I couldn't record obviously because the salesman went with me. The other salesman was like super cool. Was like, "Here, man, I got shit to do. You're gonna be driving these on your own." So that's why I was able to record them. Anyhow, that I looked at one. It was a base SS, if that's like a thing. Base SS. No, it wasn't. No. It was a RS with a 6-cylinder base, or not base. I'm sorry. Let me start all over. It was an 6-cylinder Camaro with some ugly ass stripe package, which I fucking hate stripes. Some cars they look good on, like S197 GT500s and stuff like that. But like I just can't do it on the S550 Mustangs, and obviously I can't do it on the Camaros either. Definitely not on Corvettes. Stripes do not belong on Corvettes of this era. So anyhow, and it was like 40 grand for this fucking 6-cylinder Camaro, which I'm sure was option nice, but like holy shit, dude, 40 fucking grand. Like the EcoBoost Mustang's 30 grand for a base model, so I'm sure you could probably get it to 40 grand too with sync and all that. It's just crazy, man. Like how do you expect people to afford these fucking vehicles? A $30,000 car. Your payment's in the 500 range, obviously depending on how much you put down. But your payment's going to be in the 550 range. That's a big, that's a big payment, really. You buy the Mustang GT, your payment's in the $700 to $800 range. $800 a month for a Mustang GT. You're not driving a Shelby, you know. You're driving a Mustang GT for $750 to $800. It's not worth that to me. To pay that kind of money, I don't know. I would just rather buy used and just hope nobody beat the living dog fuck out of it. I don't know. I can't believe the prices of cars these days. And it's not like we're making more money as a whole, as a population. We didn't inflation didn't grow on our part, just in the price of building cars. It's insane. And they're supposed to GM move their shit to Mexico to build them cheaper. So that's how you could come up with a $40,000 6-cylinder Camaro. Holy shit. Anyway, so let me think of another vehicle that's insanely overpriced. The Silverado, the High Country, which has got the ugliest set of wheels I've ever seen on my life. I went to go drive one the other day, but they didn't have one with a 6.2 in it, so I didn't. I drove a 5.3 Vortec 10,000 times. I don't want to drive it again. It's a nice truck. The salesman, very nice kid. You can tell he just started. He told me every High Country comes with a 6.2 liter. This is after me asking, do you have any 6.2 liters on the lot? Him telling me, no, I do not. I do not have a single one. So he's like, let me go see if we can find one close to us, and we'll just go drive it. And I really didn't want to do that, but I'm like, I'm not trying to hurt the guy's feeling. So we look, and he's like, he tells me that every High Country, and if you don't know what that is, that's the Z71 or a Midnight Edition or whatever the fuck of the Silverado. So I look over, literally 8 foot from us is a High Country Silverado. So I was like, there's a High Country, and he's like, oh, there is, and he's like, but that has a 5.3 in it. So I was like, well, obviously fucking not, that the 5.3, you know. So I gotta find a 3LT Silverado to drive with a 6.2 liter in it. I definitely want to record that because they're 13-second trucks, so it's gonna be awesome. I don't know. I've driven a lot of fast vehicles, a lot. I used to have a couple Cobras. My stepdad built a Kenny Bell Cobra back when that was cool. Made 630. I've driven Vipers and Vets and Z06s, which is also a Vet, obviously. Shelbys of every year, except for the old ones. From 07 up, I've driven every Shelby. I haven't driven a Shelby GT350R, but I'd love to drive one. I know it sounds like I talk a lot about Mustangs, but I've owned a Camaro Super Sport, I've owned a Trans Am. So, it's not just, I'm not a Ford loyal guy, but that's just happened to be where I recorded most of my videos, because they were more lenient on test drives. They just let me go with nobody with me, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna drive it in fucking one. So I'm not a rich guy by no means, but I don't want to disclose anything. I'll be able to afford these vehicles shortly, so I really am looking in a way for a new vehicle. Why are you honking at me? Don't honk at me. You scare me. Oh, he's not. He's honking at the PT Cruiser that just cut him off. What a cocksucker. People don't know how to drive at all on the interstate. I don't know if they didn't take driver's ed, or maybe I don't know. Maybe they've lost it or whatever. But people do not know how to drive on the interstate, or drive. Period. When you drive 10 times the amount that normal people drive, you see literally just the most insane shit happen. It's crazy. Anyway, you guys will see more videos from me today. I don't know when I'll probably be posted up tonight, so you'll see them tomorrow, whenever you see them. If you're keeping up with my channel with my 2 or 3 subscribers, so hopefully that grows. I just passed a cop doing 85 miles an hour. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'm not gonna be one of them guys that tells you to subscribe at the end of the video. If you like what I do and whatever, cool, subscribe. If not, I'm gonna keep doing it anyway. I know I don't have a lot of viewers. I do it to pass time. You know what I mean? So thank you for doing that. Thank you for those that do watch every video, and then which pretty much just my girlfriend and family, I think. But eventually it'll grow to a point that where about money. I'm not doing it for the money. I don't need the money. Whatever. So I'll come out with another topic later, and hopefully we'll do some reviews on new Yaris and Tacoma. I really don't want to drive the Tundra. It's the same iForce that's been out for 10 years, so I'm not excited for that. So hopefully we'll have that or be able to do that today if my route goes quickly. So anyway, everybody, have a good day. I'll see you later.